Hello and welcome to this WizTeach tutorial on the numbers tools. You will notice I already have my maths background selected. So if I come to the menu and go to maths, I can pull out the numbers toolbar. First of all, I'm going to pull out the numbers and the symbols. Now to create a calculation, first of all, if I pull out a 3 and a 4, just click it to the right. They'll snap together and form 34. Do the same with the symbols and the 6, and then finally the equals. And the software will do the calculation for us. When I'm ready, I can click to reveal the answer. I could also replace the 6 with a 7, and it will recalculate for me. I could also perhaps place the multiplication with an add, and again it will recalculate. We also have access to larger numbers just simply by clicking the downward arrow. Now I will pull out my simple basic calculator and I can pull out the 41 and drop this into the calculator and it will populate. So all the tools are very intuitive and they will work together. And on here, maybe create a calculation and then pull out the abacus, make it a little larger, and pull out the 328 and drop it into the abacus, and you'll see the beads move, and we can change these around and you'll see the number at the bottom changes accordingly. And again, we can pop this out and we can pull these numbers apart also. So if I click on the 8, I can show that these are the units. If I click on the 4, show these are the tens, pull out the 400, and then show that these are the thousands as well. Now I can either save this data or get rid of it. I can select it all, pop it into the recycling bin. Next, I'll show you the number lines. So you have access to a number of different number lines, or you can create your own. For example, if I wanted to pull out 1 to 10, we can pull the numbers out and drop them back in. 6 will not populate here, but we can snap it back in. And the same with the 3. We also have a function machine. Again, like all the other tools, it can be resized. And for example, we can put these digits in. And do an exercise to work out what the function is. Once we're ready to show the answer, we press the play button and you can see it shows the answer for us. We can also use the upward and downward arrow to change the numbers here. We also have number grids, 1 to 10, 1 to 50, 1 to 100, or you can maybe pull out prime numbers. And again, we can pull them out and snap them back in to the correct place. And then we have our fraction tool. If you see the downward arrow, bottom center, and we click that, we can actually pull out the fractions and drop them. So we can see how they would look at as a pie chart, as a fraction bar as well. And we can do some calculations here also. We could say 1/5, and we can create our own fraction by clicking the upwards and downward arrows here and just pull it out. So 1/5 add 3/12 equals, and then if we click the downward arrow, the software will always try and get us to the lowest common denominator. Now the WizTeach tools never have to be used in isolation. If I change my background over to clear to the glass mode, you'll see I have a web page open on my computer. This web page has multiplications of 10. So as a teacher, you could let your class work through these in their own time, and then maybe at the end just pull out the on-screen numbers and the on-screen functions and ask them to come up and show the answers that they got, or go through the answers with them as well. So thank you for watching this short tutorial on the WizTeach numbers tools. We have other tutorials on the WizTeach tools, so please do keep an eye on the WizTeach YouTube channel.